Hey there, Dave Gardner here, and I want to do a little quick review about the Funnel X ROI system from David Dekel. Now, I am a member of the Now Lifestyle. I run my own business in my part-time. I am a full-time science teacher, and in my part-time, I run some marketing businesses to help people out, local businesses, get up and ready with their own websites, blog hosting, conference solutions, email autoresponder, so on and so forth. But because of my coaching experience, I've also gotten involved heavily with the Now Lifestyle. And just to show you that I am committed, here I am, Dave Gardner. My commissions as of September 7th, 2018, $33,307.18. That's since January of 2017, so a little over a year and a half. In 2018, in the first 8 months and 9 days, or 7 days basically, just over 16,000. So I'm averaging about 2,000 a month right now, just with Now Lifestyle. Again, this is in my part-time, and it's going to continue to grow, and it has continued to grow. But one of the things I noticed, I would start to get all of these downline signups. So I'm going to do secret access. Secret access is the actual username for David. And notice, just going back, all these secret access, secret access, secret access, secret access, secret access, secret access. These are all non-personals. Not now. Over here, it's 100 emails, 100 emails, 100 emails, 100 emails, 100 emails, 27, 44, 76. Those aren't all him, but a ton of them are from him. So if we just click on this one, notice out of the 100, there's one there from David. There's another one 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 from David. So I got a ton of emails that I had a non-personal sign-up, which meant that my team started to grow. So if we look at this team, here I am way up at the top. I'll pull up the full matrix with the Now Lifestyle, which is just one part of what I'm going to get into here. If you can automate and if you can have systems that have multiple streams on the back end, you have like opened up the new door of trying to get success and have options for success. Because some people might be interested in one thing, but maybe you provide something else, or if you can provide multiple things, they can pick and choose what they want. And so here I am at the top. If we go down and scroll, I used to have a pretty good and pretty even matrix. The plan in our back end, we earn commissions in the Now Lifestyle on the front end, but we also earn binary matrix commissions based on team volume with cycling. So every time you have a 4-to-2 or a 2-to-4 ratio in your left and right legs, you earn an additional bonus up to $20 per cycle. And so I had a pretty good thing going, but all of a sudden I noticed my legs started going out of control. And so if we just pull up this, notice right here, 992 active members in my downline. I didn't bring them all in, but I brought a lot in. 812 are on the left, 180 on the right. So right now, let's say if that was 200, if we round that up to 200, and this is round this down a little bit to 800, because not all of them might be actively paying monthly. Maybe they just bought the yearly reseller license, and so they're not putting into the system, and therefore they might not qualify or count as part of the monthly money in to pay out in the binary in the back end. And so really this is a 4-to-1 ratio. I need to have a 4-to-2 ratio. I need to have like 400 people over here to help increase my max and maximize my commissions. And so anyways, this left leg is just exploded because of David. And not only was it David, whoops, we'll get this one out of here. Not only David, but then I'm going to bring up another one here, and I'm going to bring up, let's see, rely on him. I believe that's, let's see, 79. I think that's, anyways, all right, let's look at it this way. Ontarian Hawkins. So Ontarian is another one that I started to see again. So notice Ontarian Hawkins, Ontarian, all the way down here, Ontarian Hawkins. He started to go crazy as well. He just joined in like July, and it just started to explode at the Now Lifestyle. So if we just kick on one of these, again, out of 100, Ontarian Hawkins, okay? There's another one Ontarian. There's another one Ontarian. There's another Ontarian. So these are all people that Ontarian has brought in. And so I reached out to these guys. I reached out to David. I reached out to Ontarian because they're making my legs explode. And what I want to do is I want to do that over on this side. So if we actually go down a ways, so all the way down here, Ontarian and David, they're way over here on this side. And so if we click this, we'll bring up that person at the top. We'll just look at the left leg for a little bit. And this is something I want to recreate on the right leg. And that's why I got fully involved, because of how successful these guys are doing. And so my left leg way down here a ways, if you noticed on this previous, I have 335 levels, but David here, we're going to go down, we're down to level 90. I just want to check what level he's at again, and just again to show you that duplication is totally taken off here. So down to level 120, just to show you how much he's brought in since he joined. And so we'll get to him in a second, but I just want to show you again that, okay, there's Trevor WM. Trevor WM is going to come to the top again. Just we keep going down in my thing. So there he is. There's secret access. I'm going to bring secret access to the top. So he's level 175. He's 175 levels below me, but I'm benefiting from the growth of his team. It doesn't matter where we put people in the Now lifestyle. And so if we just take his team, now we can see a different level. See, he again is at 175. His teams have exploded. He's got a lot of growth on his left, but he also has a lot of growth on his right. And so all these people are coming through his system. And I just want to go down here, and I believe it's off of this guy. Let's see. Let's open up Nick. We're going to bring Nick into another tab. But as we go down below, we're going to go and we're going to see some more growth. And so notice that continues to go. So Big Biz is going left and right. And they keep growing and growing and growing. And it's starting to go crazy and like explode. And so, for example, Scott, I get emails from, not from Scott yet, but from John here. I've gotten emails from downline signups. But this one right here, as we continue to go down, Ontarian, notice he's 247 levels below me. He's put in a ton of people. So a lot of these people here are basically the result of Ontarian Hawkins. And so again, I talk to these guys, I communicate with the guys. I'm like, what are you guys doing? And again, this just keeps going and going and going. If we just open this up, 263, it's going to keep going down and going down and going down. And people are duplicating. Okay, so Nathan is duplicated. Okay, Helena has duplicated. Dolores duplicated. She's starting. Cedric is duplicating. They're starting to build people in their own legs. And that's the key thing. They're making it simple here. And so Leonard has duplicated, brought in a few people. And it's starting to happen over and over and over again. And so again, I was really curious. I really wanted to know what the heck these guys are doing. And so when I talked to both of them, I realized that they were in this system. Okay, this is David's system. And so if you want to do this, all you have to do is go to crushitwithdave.com. Okay, I've actually partnered with David in this. And some of the cool things that happen, he has it set up where you have multiple streams on the back end. It's totally free to join Funnel X ROI, but then you need to upgrade to some other programs. Okay, if you want to earn commissions in some other programs, you do have to have memberships in those programs. Okay, and so the first one is Easy One Up. And so if I go into my Easy One Up member area, okay, I have 2 active members. Actually, technically I have like 4 people that have paid me, and so I've earned $250 just on Easy One Up. I came in at one of the higher levels because I didn't want to have and lose out any pass ups, so I want to have as much as I can. But that's only out of 61 people. Okay, so 61 making $250. You know, if we do the math on this, look at the calculator. 250 divided by 61. I mean, I'm earning $4 a person on this. Now, I haven't gone in and calculated how many, solo ads I did or how many clicks got there and, how many leads I had that fell into this. But the thing is, again, if we think about how many people actually just saw this page, 61 people joined, and then I'm making $4 a person. Okay, so you can start to figure out your metrics on that back end. Once I start communicating and continue to communicate with them, maybe some of them will upgrade or decide to actually get the first level or some of the higher levels. On the Now Lifestyle end, so that's the first thing. Okay, first you got your welcome video, then configure Easy One Up. Next is configure Now Lifestyle. Notice this: how to get David's latest emails and follow-along videos. So the latest emails, David actually writes the emails for you when you join the Now Lifestyle through our link. And so that's all going to be in. And again, if you go to crushitwithdave.com, you'll be able to join us in this, okay? And you'll be on my team, okay, Dave Gardner's team. And so you're going to have access to all these tools and be able to duplicate just like they're duplicating in your part of the leg, okay? And so one of the cool things I want to show you here for the Now Lifestyle, again, this is what I've been in for well over a year. If we go into the lead capture system, and then we go into the autoresponder is what's going to connect to David's capture pages and is going to integrate into David's capture pages. And that whole system, he follows you and basically takes you by the hand, and he walks you through this. Here we are. It takes you by the hand and going step by step. So for example, if I say configure the Now Lifestyle, it goes through. I'm not going to go do it all because it already says it's complete on my end. But notice it's going to have steps. It's going to say, okay, add your username, or it's going to say, click here to join Now Lifestyle. It's going to be connected to me, Dave Gardner. When you do it, it'll be connected to you. Whatever username you create, when you go through this process, it'll be connected to you. And so basically, it's like a variable rotator where anyone that comes in after you through your link, they're going to be connected to you and they're going to build your team. So like, for example, Ontarian Hawkins came in many people after David. Like David sponsored somebody who sponsored somebody who sponsored Ontarian. Okay, just like I'm sponsoring you, and then you're going to sponsor other people that will sponsor other people that will sponsor other people once they continue to go through the funnel. So again, it's the beauty of a system. Everything is lined up. You just have to send traffic to one thing, and then you have multiple things on the back end. And so if we go in here to the autoresponder, if I go into my campaigns and my list, here's my ROI list, the Funnel X ROI. And as we go through there, if we go and we check the messages or the follow-up message, the automated follow-up messages, I can go into my ROI stream and they are actually added for you. They will actually go in and they'll actually help and log into your system, your Now Lifestyle system, and help you set it up, okay, which is a super cool thing. So they'll actually come in. I have probably 30 emails right here, or close to 30, if not 30, and he's continuing to add more. When he adds more, you can actually go through and you can refresh this and get him in there. So you might not want to go in and edit many of these, but you want to go through that process. And so notice in the beginning, I had the first email, 510 sent, 737 open. So, maybe some people are opening them up twice. And then what you often get is a drop off because some people realize, okay, this is not what I want to do, but it's what I want to do afterwards. So notice the next couple, okay, we're getting, over, 150. So we're getting in between maybe like 30% opt-in rates, which is pretty good. A lot of it depends on subject lines. A lot of it depends on where the emails are coming from, of course. So again, it's just having a system in place is perfect. If you want to track your links and track where your traffic's coming from, you can register for ClickMagick. That's the third one. And then paying for or getting another system that actually duplicates and has more training available is the Funnel X Advanced course, and figuring out and setting that up. So, activating your pay-per-lead system where David will actually pay you every time someone gets a lead, but he'll also pay you when people upgrade to their product. So there's quite a few things on the back end that you can join. You don't necessarily have to join them all, but you would lose out on some commissions in the process. He has traffic co-ops. If you look at that, you can register for the co-op to get some reduced prices on some really good high quality traffic. He also has a lot of case studies and basically walking you through. There's bonuses in there as well. If we take a look at some of the bonuses in there, the 20-minute traffic expert, you got some of his workout videos just showing him that he's going through the process as well. If you go and you register, for example, the Easy One Up, you'll get some other bonuses in addition to that. Okay, so there's bonuses that are available inside here that you can start to learn from. So again, if you want to take this to the next level and take your business to the next level, one of the most crucial things you need is an email autoresponder. You need to be able to email people and follow up with them and send them training, send them tips, strategies, techniques, and be able to, of course, send them your offers. That's the name of the game in running a business, is you need to make some money so that you continue to grow, so you can continue to do things you enjoy, so you can continue to be philanthropic and give and donate to charities that you like. Okay, you can do whatever you want with your money, but you have to be able to generate that money. And without a list, it's going to be very hard. So it's such a crucial connection between the Now Lifestyle and the Funnel X ROI system. So again, all you got to do is go to crushitwithdave.com right now, and you can actually register and get your own account set up. then just go through the steps. Go through easy one up, figure out what level is good for you and your budget. If you don't do that one, that's fine. First, this is the one that I would focus on the most. This is the one I'm most passionate about personally, and that's the one that's going to give some of the best residual incomes because it has that team building growth. And I'm going to continue to keep putting people under you. Again, when you go and you join with crushitwithdave.com, again, that's crushitwithdave.com. You join us right now, and we will help you out any way we can. But again, it's the whole idea of a system. So again, this has been the Funnel X ROI little review. Hopefully you found benefit from it. If you have any other questions or comments, just leave your answers below. And again, just to be totally honest with you, you do need to invest in the programs if you want to earn commissions on the programs. If you don't, some of those things would be passed up. So make sure you come through, make sure you go in. And again, the big one once you're in here is this Now lifestyle. Make sure you join. You're going to get access to some great tools. Again, not only the email autoresponder, the marketing tools, the online conferencing software, you're going to get access to workout videos. Because why make a lot of money and be unhealthy? You want to be healthy at the same time. So we can benefit from that, and you can earn some nice residual commissions and some nice front-end commissions on all these products. So again, take some action today and go to crushitwithdave.com right now. We'll talk to you later.